Many foreign investors enter Vietnam with strong capital, clear strategy, and long-term vision. But some of them face an outcome they never anticipated. They lose control of their own company. Not because the business failed, but because the legal structure did not protect them when it mattered most. In many jurisdictions, ownership equals control, but in Vietnam, the situation can be more nuanced. Legal ownership, registered rights, and actual control can diverge. If your name is not properly recorded in official documents, your control may not be recognized under Vietnam law, and that gap creates risk. One of the most common reasons foreign investors lose control is the use of nominee structures. To bypass foreign ownership restrictions, some investors place shares under a local individual or entity. On paper, the nominee becomes the legal owner. Even if private agreements exist, they may not be fully enforceable, and when disputes arise, the registered shareholder often holds the real power. Many foreign investors rely heavily on trust when working with local partners or nominees. At the beginning, relationships are strong, interests are aligned, but business environments change, and when conflicts arise, trust is no longer a legal protection. Without enforceable rights, control can quickly shift. Another major issue is poorly drafted legal agreements. Using foreign templates without adapting to Vietnam law is a common mistake. Agreements may look comprehensive, but if they conflict with mandatory legal provisions or lack clarity, they may not be enforceable. This creates a false sense of security. Control is not only about shares, it is also about governance. Who has signing authority, who controls the company seal, who can make binding decisions? In Vietnam, these operational elements play a critical role. If they are not structured properly, you may lose control, even if you technically hold ownership. Non-compliance with licensing and regulatory requirements can also lead to loss of control. Authorities may suspend operations, licenses may be revoked, or local partners may take advantage of compliance gaps. In such situations, foreign investors are often in a weaker position to respond. When disputes occur, many foreign investors expect contracts to fully protect them, but in practice, enforcement depends on local law and evidence. Courts and authorities prioritize registered information and compliance with Vietnamese regulations. If your structure is not aligned with the legal framework, your position becomes difficult to defend. Another overlooked factor is control over information, client data, financial records, and internal systems. If these are managed locally, without proper safeguards, you may lose operational control, and without access to information, decision-making becomes limited. Avoiding these risks requires a proactive approach. Structure your investment in compliance with Vietnam law, ensure your ownership is legally recognized. Align contracts with local regulations, and implement strong governance and internal controls. Control must be built into the structure from the beginning. At LTS Law, we help foreign investors structure their companies in Vietnam with a focus on control, compliance, and long-term protection. We identify potential risks early, advise on appropriate investment structures, and ensure that legal documentation reflects both commercial goals and regulatory reality, because in Vietnam, control is something you must design, not assume. Vietnam remains one of the most attractive markets for foreign investment, but opportunity comes with complexity. Before you invest, make sure your structure protects your control. Visit lts.com.vn to consult with our legal team and ensure your company in Vietnam is built on a foundation you can truly rely on.